All right, everyone. Welcome into our first ever break on YouTube. It's not technically live. I'm recording this, then putting it up on our YouTube channel. But welcome in. I'm your co-host, part of Cardboard Fever, Matt Allen, Matty Ice. Shout out to Mike Yoakum for getting these cool box cutters made. What I'm going to be breaking for everyone tonight is I bought two Optic cellos. One for my buddy Andrew Kruger up in Harrisburg, PA, who's also a sprint car fan, so shout out to him. And another one that I got off of eBay. So I think Optic is one of the best products out there for football. I think it's one of the best products, period. I like it for baseball, but it doesn't have the logos on the teams, so I'm not as big on it. But in football, it's my absolute favorite, aside from Obsidian. Obsidian's a little more affordable, but you can't really get cellos to my knowledge or anything. So I wanted to buy some Optic this year in football. Hobby Box is too expensive. I like breaks, but you're not guaranteed any cards, although they are fun. So I bought two cellos. So here we go. I got my sleeves, my top loaders. I'm gonna open Andrew Kruger's first for good luck, because he's a sprint car guy, and he's also from PA. So basically, I'm looking to pull what everyone else is looking to pull. A Burrow, a Herbert, a Hurts. I wouldn't be upset with a Tua, obviously, but I don't think Tua is going to pan out. I think he's going to be the one that is not successful of those three. If you want to say four, throw Hurts in there. But of the three main guys. So I didn't look at the checklist yet for this year for Optic, but I'm hoping if Max Crosby's in there to pull Max Crosby. So we will see. Thank you, Andrew, for the good packaging. I don't know if he watched or listened to our shipping mini Monday, but perfect. Right. Here we go. My first cello Optic of the year. My first Optic of the year. Let's tear this bad boy open. I like that there's a blank card in the back so you can't see what you're pulling last. I really like that. Alright, so right off the bat, nothing huge, but for me, I appreciate it. It's a nice Saquon Barkley. As you know, I'm a big Penn Stater. Let's set that right here for now. Another solid base. We got a Christian McCaffrey. And Amari Cooper. I have him on my Dynasty League team in Fantasy, which is also the reason I am a huge T. Higgins collector, because I drafted T. Higgins this year. I got T. Higgins in the second round and Jonathan Taylor in the first round. So good year for me. A Nicky Bosa. Oh, I know who's going to appreciate the next one. Here's a Phillip Rivers. All right, Cardinal, you ready to see this? A Jeremy Chin rookie. How about that, buddy? Nice pull. I'm going to get that sleeved up right now, actually. Nice pull. So, Jeremy Chin, for those of you that don't know too much about him, he went to Southern Illinois University. It's a smaller school. They're mostly known for their basketball program. Their nickname is the Salukis, which is, I believe, a greyhound. Which is a dog, a racing dog, nonetheless. So, Jeremy Chin, how about that? I'm happy with that pull. It is not numbered or anything. That's a cool card. All right, next up, a guy I like. Is not really worth anything, but I like smaller schools like Eastern Michigan. But this guy went to New Mexico State. Jason Huntley. He ended up playing for the Eagles this year, so that's a cool card. Another fantasy football darling, Keenan Andrews. Lamar Jackson's favorite target, Mark Andrews. Alvin Kamara. Nick Chubb. And to finish off the pack, we got a nice Derek Carr. So, a nice pack. Definitely happy with that pack. Nothing earth-shattering, if you will, but I'm happy with that nonetheless. I'm going to put the Huntley in a sleeve and top loader just because it's a rookie. Before I do that, let me get my Jeremy Chin in a top loader. Jeremy Chin also has one of the coolest looking autographs out there, in my opinion. If you know me well, you know that I'm not big on like Alvin Kamara's and Aaron Donald's, their autographs. It's just two little letters. I like Ken Griffey Jr. I love that autograph. And you can tell he puts time into it. Jeremy Chin definitely puts some time into his autograph. And I appreciate that as a collector. I mean, you should take pride in your autograph. I mean, I certainly would. You got to think people are buying my autograph. So, nonetheless, cool card. Let's move on to the next cello. Thanks again to my guy Andrew for the first cello. Once again, I'm going to use my Cardboard Fever box cutter that Mike Yoakum got us. Mike Yoakum's a big F1 fan. One of his favorite drivers is Valtteri Bottas. Hit him up for anything F1 or IndyCar. He's really knowledgeable. Right. This one came from North Carolina. So I always like getting packs from different states because I always have that conspiracy theory out there that you get players based on your region, if you know what I mean. So I'm in the PA region. You may think that I may get more Eagles or whatever. So in North Carolina, switch it up a little bit. Let's go. Well, the reason I bought it was because the price was good. I do believe that they give you more regional players. You saw I got a Saquon Barkley, Pennsylvania region. Right. Here we go. I'll save that bubble wrap. I love bubble wrap to use for my shipping. All right, here we go. They did not put a filler in the back of this one. Alright, so first off, we got a Terry McLaurin. Nice card. I love Scary Terry. I had him on my, not my Dynasty League, but my other fantasy team the past 2 years. Lost in the second place round, in the second place game, lost in the first place game last year, lost in the second round of playoffs this year, but still, love him. There he is, Aaron McDonald. Went to high school 35 minutes away from me at Penn Hills. I, of course, went to North Allegheny, the home of Mike McMahon, one of the greatest quarterbacks to ever play at Rutgers University. Hive Cards is young. I don't know if you'll remember him, but he played for the Eagles as well. Stephon Diggs. Wait, this is what his rookie Bills card, essentially, because, but... Alright. Danny Dimes. My buddy Blake, he, I don't know if it was an RPA or just an auto, but he sold right when Danny Dimes was getting hot a couple years ago and panned out for him. I still think he's talented. We'll see what he has to do, or we'll see what he can do. I mean, the guy got coached by, I forget his first name, but Cutcliffe. Same guy that coached Eli and Peyton Manning. And if he thinks he's good, I'm going to take his word for it. Ezekiel Elliott. All right, well, this rookie is a bummer. A Devin Aussie rookie. I don't know how you say that. I think that's it. That's a bummer. But, you know, you can't win them all. Still sleeve that up. I forget where here. Was he BYU? No, UCLA. Yeah. Not a good card there. This is a nice rookie, though. Tyler Johnson. Man, he killed us against Penn State the other year when we, I think game day was there. They beat us. Row the boat, baby. They beat us. They mollywopped us that game. So, nice Tyler Johnson pull. Definitely put that bad boy in a top loader. Oh, and I forgot about Mr. Huntley. We'll stick Mr. Huntley in a top loader as well. Alright, couple more cards left. I'm assuming there's nothing really special left because I pulled my 2 rookies. But we'll see. We will see. There's Tyler Boyd. He went to high school at 40 minutes away at a place called Clairton High School. Miles Sanders. He went to high school about 35 minutes away at a place called Woodland Hills High School. North Allegheny usually beats them in football, though. Leave a Kerryon Johnson. Boy, he's really, granted, he's been injured, but he's been a disappointment, and, I think he lost his job permanently to, my guy, Swift. I was having a brain fart there. Swift. Alright, this is the only cool card in this pack, this cello. It is my Chris Godwin, because I'm a huge Chris Godwin collector. And a Josh Jacobs to end that cello. So, I appreciate everyone who tuned in to check out these cello packs. I'm going to do more of these in the future. This is just a personal pull. In the future, Mike and I are potentially going to get into breaking for people as well if they're interested. I'll have a much better setup. I have a desk I got ordered. I'm just waiting for it to come in. I'm redoing some stuff down here in my man cave, if you will. So leave some comments. Leave us a message on Twitter. Let us know what you think of this video. I had fun doing it for you guys. And yeah, thanks for following.